Our top focus at 10:30, security across the national capital has been beefed up with traffic restrictions imposed on account of Muharram processions. The Delhi police is keeping a tight vigil in sensitive areas like Trilokpuri and Bawana. Around 800 policemen have been deployed in Bawana. The RAF has also been deployed. Trilokpuri in East Delhi remains tense after recent clashes. Residents' welfare associations and Aman committees are working overtime to ensure peace in these areas. In Trilokpuri, Hindus will be leading Muslim processions for Muharram today in a show of harmony. On Sunday, a Mahapanchayat in Bawana had barred religious processions from entering the area, forcing the police to chalk out an alternate route. Similar reports had come in from some other areas as well. With Delhi gearing up for polls, political parties have already started indulging in a blame game as to why the Mahapanchayat was allowed in the first place.
देखिए, हालात त्रिलोकपुरी में एकदम शांतिपूर्वक हैं और हम लोग वहाँ पर हमारी एक्सटेंसिव डिप्लॉयमेंट चल रही है। हमारा इंतज़ाम रहेगा, हम दोनों पक्षों के संपर्क में हैं और लगातार संपर्क हमारा उनसे जारी है। अमन कमेटी की मीटिंग्स हैं, अमन कमेटी के लोग भी सड़क पर हमारे साथ में कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर खड़े हुए हैं।
Let's go across to our team of reporters tracking this big story for us. Jugal Purohit is with us live from Bawana. Atir Khan is in Trilokpuri. I want to come to you first. Jugal, take us through what's happening around you.
Simi, where I am standing right now, this can essentially be called as the border area between one side, which is the old JJ colony, the other side is the village. Now, I just want to show to you what's happening all around us. You're seeing that there is a good amount of police deployment out here. This is precisely the point till where the Muharram procession will come and will go back from. Earlier it used to travel from here onwards towards the village, which is an area where it is now being prevented from entering owing to the objections taken by the Mahapanchayat and the local community. And from here onwards the procession will go back. However, all of this has been agreed upon and there is no two ways about just how it should be done. But the real question is, how will it be done? And this police deployment here, along with several more policemen deployed in the interior areas of the JJ colony where the procession will actually take place, that's all of that has been done essentially to ensure that the word that has been given by both the communities, agreed upon unitedly, is not after a point sort of breach. And Simi, I can tell you that insofar as Bawana is concerned, shops are open, public transport is on. People in the village area at least are moving towards their work. We also went to the essential place, the JJ colony, which is a Muslim dominated area from where the procession will take place. Even there the shops are open. People are in a sense desiring for a peaceful a day of mourning that it is to actually pass. Earlier this morning we had some taziyas which were carried out according to the police who I spoke to. They said that those taziyas were very, very peaceful. There was just no problem whatsoever. And the police seem to be extremely confident. They're saying that they have the confidence of both the communities out here, and with the kind of deployment that has taken place, despite that word actually being given, gives them that assurance that things will go on peacefully. Now what we have to look at essentially, Simi, is from 12 noon onwards. That's when the second Tazia procession in fact will start. 2 or 3 different processions have to start from the JJ colony area, where as I showed you, the police has deployed itself in good numbers and confident of ensuring that nothing untoward will take place and the word that has been arrived upon between the two communities will not be breached, Simi.
Right, so heavy security deployment there in Bawana. Life going on as normal, people going to work there. Jugal, thanks so much for that input. Let's also get in a word from Atir Khan, who's with us live from Trilokpuri. Atir, we believe that residents' welfare associations and Aman committees are working overtime to ensure peace, especially in Trilokpuri, where a group of Hindus will also be leading a Muslim group which is taking out a tazia today.
Well, that's right. You see, that's the initiative which has been taken by Hindu community, and they have agreed to lead this procession. At the moment, I am in the 27 block, which is a highly sensitive block in Trilokpuri and had been adversely affected by the rioting last time. Now, people of both the community have understood that, these restrictions which have been imposed due to law and order situation have made them suffer in several ways. Essential commodities were not available, so they themselves want normalcy to return. But this is the place where normally all the tazias gathered. The congregation used to happen here, right here, where I am standing, and from onward it used to go to Karbala. But this time, keeping in mind law and order, there are certain changes which have been made on the route of Tazia. So therefore, people are uncomfortable in that sense. But largely, the law and order situation here seems to be under control. There is adequate deployment of force, and the procession is likely to start after 11 o'clock, and by say 5:36, it is going to wind up. From here, it is going to go to Karbala, which is at Kotla, near Mayur Bihar, and thereafter it is going to come to an end. So at the moment there is uncertainty about the route which the Tazia is going to take, but then there are some changes which have been made.
All right, so heavy deployment in place both in Trilokpuri and in Bawana. Interestingly and thankfully, both communities also trying to ensure that no untoward incident takes place. Jugal and Ate, thanks so much for that update.